Call me melanin guap period. I don't know what. I'm being kinga. I just finished my trade. Yay! Well, not I just finished, but like this year was my last year. No, no ways, bro. Like, I'm joking, jokes. I'm like, girl, why are you self-sabotaging? Why are you self-sabotaging right now? Oh, yo. Go bird. Can I just breathe? Cause yo. So guys, Nyayati hell is hoko. That was that thing. What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling blessed and beautiful and all that good stuff. Welcome to my first YouTube video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, it's my first video. I decided to just do a little Q&A, get to know me type vibe, so that obviously you can have context and background to who I am and what I'm all about before you continue watching my videos. Makes sense, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna answer a few questions that I have, and then yeah, let's do it. So I have my questions down here. I don't know if you can see, but if you can't, like when I'm looking down, I'm looking at the questions, so don't. Yeah, well, okay, cool. Alright, first question straight off the bat. What's your name and how old are you? My name is Mandisa Kunene Mtimande Babulunye, period. Yeah, but on my IG it's melanin guap. Go follow it. Yeah, do all that good stuff. I actually don't know what to call this channel as well, guys. I think if you clicked on it, it's probably Mandisa K. But I feel like I should just keep it as my IG handle, because yeah, well, statistic fine anyway. I don't know, please advise me. I actually genuinely don't know, because like if I stick with the IG name, like it makes sense, right? And like I do have 1 or 2 people who call me melanin guap, period. Yeah, anyways, and how old are you? I'm 18 years old. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from KZN, Zulu girl, period. I don't want to say where I'm from, because child, but I'm like from a little town outside of PNB. Yeah, I'll just say PNB for the sake of it. PNB. What's your star sign? I don't believe in about star sign and all those shenanigans, but if you do, I'm a Libra. Yeah. What are 3 words that describe you? I don't know what. You know when you're like in school and then they like ask you questions that you have to think about, and like I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This should be such an easy answer, but like how many of y'all can actually say 3 words about yourself? Like
what?
I don't know. Clappy meaning kinga. What's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite. I mean, I like black. Black is beautiful. Am I right? Period. My room is pink. I love pink. Like yeah, pink is of course. Orange is the girl she thinks she is. Yeah, white too, I guess. Do you have a favorite book, movie, or TV show? Ooh, I used to read a lot, guys. I used to be that girl, you know, nerdy girl, whatever. I don't read anymore. Also, it wasn't like serious books, and I haven't read anything in a while. Oh.
1 eternity later.
My favorite. I don't have a favorite, guys. I don't have a favorite book, but I need to be in my reading era, hey, because especially if I want to do law. Oh my gosh. Favorite movie or TV show? I don't have a favorite, but I like HBO shows, Abo, Succession, Barry, you know, all those things. Very nice. HBO has really good shows. Right now I'm watching, I just finished the last episode, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Yeah, it's actually very good. I used to be like Star Trek, Star Wars, oh my gosh, but it's actually quite nice. Anyways, do you play any music? Do you play any sports or instruments? I used to play sports in high school. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I just finished my trade. Yay! Well, not I just finished, but like this year was my last year. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I just finished matric. So in matric I did play. I played soccer, basketball, played indoor hockey back in the day, all those things. Yeah. I did say I was gonna play next year in uni, but I don't think so anymore. Like, saying it right. Instruments. I do play recorder. I know how to play recorder. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh guys, I don't know. I used to be like, you know, that person that's super planned out. I literally envision everything in my head way before, like in an extreme way even. Like I remember in grade 7, I planned out how my high school was gonna go and how like 70% of how it went was how I had envisioned it. Like I always just plan ahead. I don't know why, I just do. But right now, I don't know guys, I'm so lost. I'm just like water, free flowing. But I know it'll be somewhere good, I'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I played recorder in grade, I think it was 9 when I did music. They made us buy a guitar, guys. About to say 70, so we're gonna this and that. We bought a guitar. Did we ever use it? Just sitting since grade 9. Can you believe it? I feel like I should learn it though. Like I always say, like I'm the person like when it's December, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I always said I was gonna learn it, but I never have. Should I make a video like a vlog? Not a vlog, but like learning a new skill and then I actually like learn how to play it? I feel like that would be good. Let me know. What's your favorite kind of music or artist? I like all kinds of music generally. But Nicki Minaj, child, Nicki the Boss, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki Lewinsky, period. She is the greatest. Like, cry about it. Guys, it's kind of noisy in the background. Like, I'm so sorry about that. And it's also starting to thunder, but it's okay. We push through. Are you a morning or a night person? Ooh. I mean, I like mornings. Mornings are beautiful. They're so aesthetic. Like, you know, waking up, birds are chirping, the sun is out. You know, mornings, they're amazing. But I can't wake up to save my life. Ukvuga, no. No ways, bro. Like, even today, dude, I said I was gonna wake up at like 8:30. And then I did, but then I went back to sleep and I ended up waking up at 12. Imagine. But then does night person mean like I'm out at night, I'm alive at night, I'm out at night, I'm alive at night, you know, like I'm out and about, you know, because that's the case. That's also not me. But I do like nights, just not nights out, you know, like I like to be inside when I'm at night. Like I'll even stay up late, but like I'm inside on my phone watching a movie, not necessarily going out. But things might change, hey, so you know. So that's why I don't know, morning or night. Can I not be an afternoon person? Why is it only morning or night? Like afternoons, come on. You can do everything in the afternoon. Coffee, tea, or neither. Both. What the hell? Both. What's your dream travel destination? Dream travel, I would love to go to Seoul, South Korea. And Sizohama, guys, Sizohama 9 foods. I'm gonna show you that place. I'm gonna go, mark my words, manifestation, period. But yeah, I'd love to see that place. It looks so dope. But I also really want to travel to African countries like first. So I'm really trying to go to Ghana. Ghana seems so cool. Angola, Egypt, Tunisia, Ethiopia, I really want to go there. And Jamaica as well. I know it's not in Africa, but I'd really love to see those places. And yeah, hopefully next year I've planned, I'm gonna try by all means to make it happen. I'm gonna go on my first solo trip and I'm gonna go to Lesotho. I just wanna go skiing there, guys. Like, I really wanna do that. So yeah, hopefully that works out. Do you prefer summer or winter? I mean, with South African summers here, like, you know, amazing. Oh damn, that means. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna say winter because all the bugs are shriveled up and dead and they don't bother us. Sorry, not sorry. Do you believe in luck or fate? Oh, that's an interesting one. I believe in God, child. I believe in God, and so should you. Period. If you could live in any time period, which one would it be? This one right here. I'm not going back. I'm not going forward. What? Cause like if I go back, I'm going back to apartheid. If I go back further, I'm going to colonialism. If I go back further than that, I have Oshana telling me this. Child, please, 1024, you are a star. Right now, it's the time to be alive. Like, especially for black women, period. What's the best advice you've ever received? Fake it till you make it. Guys, fake it till you make it. I promise you it'll work out. It's working out for me, and I'll get to more of that later on. Oh my gosh, that noise. Okay. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Yo, ish. Too much of anything is never good. So I want to say like, you know, something nice like pasta or whatever, because I love pasta. But I feel like I should pick something that I don't like that's healthy, because, you know, if I'm gonna eat it for the rest of my life, I can't eat pasta every day. Like, but if it came with like no consequences, like I could eat it and like not gain weight or whatever, or not get sick, then pasta. But if it has consequences, then like something like lettuce or something, so that, you know, I stay healthy. Okay, not lettuce, but you check. If you could time travel, would you rather meet your ancestors or your future self? Whoa. Oof. I always hate this question. I don't know, hey. I want to say like, it would be good to go back, you know, to our ancestors, let's say apartheid times, right? Or even colonialism times. Like, you know, be like, keep going guys, keep pushing, keep fighting, viva, you know. Like, you know, support them and let them know that we make it as black people. You know, be there. Pop. I'm joking, jokes. You know, like, just let them know we got this. But like, at the same time, what if my life goes bad, guys, and like future self can warn me? You know what I mean? It's a girl, you know that thing you're thinking about doing? Don't do it, girl. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it's past the past. I'm going to the future, to my future self. What's a skill you're currently learning or want to learn? Guys, I really want to learn sign language. I think it's such an important thing, you know, to break communication barriers with some people. It's also one of those things where I say every December when I try, I want to start learning, and I never do. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it eventually. And also the guitar I was talking about, like, I have to learn that, honestly. Because why not? If you could have a superpower, what would it be? You know those Marvel movies where Thanos and Endgame, and it was like, there was like those stones or whatever, and there was like the red one, the reality stone, and like you could be it. Like that stone, it could like change reality. So if I had like the power to change just things around me, you know, like if I just decided this laptop was a PlayStation, you know, just be able to click my fingers and have it. If this glass just decides to change to wine, I could do that. I don't drink wine, but you get what I'm saying. I think that would be a pretty cool power. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to change the place because, like, the noise, I feel like it was getting too much. Yeah, it was just getting so loud. Even now, like, I have to just be in a dark corner somewhere because I'm back on the outside, so you can just hear, like, literally every part of the house. You can hear, except for, like, upstairs, but I didn't want to film in my room and the study because, yeah. The other one says, who are your favorite YouTubers? So actually I didn't watch YouTube like until this year, crazy enough, until like the beginning of this year. Like I used to watch it, but I wouldn't watch it like a lot or consistently. Like I'd open a video here and there, and then sometimes it'd be YouTubers I like, watch them for a month or two, and then after that just stop. But yeah, like I started like properly watching it this year, and the first person like I watched was a video by I first watched melanin. Literally she is so cool, she's amazing, she is the girl that she thinks she is. Yeah, I started watching her and I just stumbled across her videos. I didn't even know her until this year, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, I just saw videos and I liked them and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, cool. And another person I really like is Alungqedo Nana. She's a really cool YouTuber. And there's also other cool girl, Baby Sunshine Dekhodi, she's also pretty cool. But yeah, I'll say those are my favorites, like kind of like lifestyle, beauty kind of YouTubers. But when I first wanted to go back to watching YouTube, I asked like a friend of mine to give me recommendations, and he suggested Better Squad and Abo AMP and all those. And I actually did like them. I really like Better Squad videos, they're super cool, go watch them. AMP is not really my vibe, but they're also very cool. And then I just started recently watching Sidemen. People say they like kitties, whatever. I mean, I kind of see it, but yeah, I prefer Better Squad. So I literally watch everything, and yeah. And then what kind of content can people expect from your channel? So literally everything. Well, not everything, I'm not gonna be all over the place, but like I'm really open to making all types of content. Like I don't want to really box myself in, but mostly it's gonna be lifestyle videos, travel vlogs, just days in my life, isn't dangerous. Yeah, maintenance vlogs. I'm gonna be going to uni soon, so that's coming up. School stuff, all of it's really. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please let me know, and I will literally do my best to, you know, film that for you guys. Yeah, but like I said, I also just maybe at some point want to do like those crazy funny videos or whatever. That's also something I enjoy watching, so if I can make it happen one day, I definitely will do that. Yeah, and also beauty vlogs, maybe not right now, but maybe like next year I can do makeup tutorials if I learn how to, because I don't wear makeup right now, but it'll be like a journey, you know, we're gonna learn together. Hair installations, all those kind of things. Yeah, okay, the big boy, why did you start a YouTube channel? Okay, so the big one of like 20% of why I started the channel was I feel like I suffer from okay, I have like procrastination issues. Like I really procrastinate, I'm not consistent in anything I do. Just it's bad, like it's really bad in like all aspects of my life. Like I remember once, like recently when I was studying for finals, there was a time where I was like sitting on my phone and I'm like, girl, you have an exam like tomorrow. I had a whole week off. I had like a week where I wasn't writing, but it's like the 2 nights before and I'm just scrolling and I'm like, girl, why are you self-sabotaging? Why are you self-sabotaging?
Stop it, get some help
right now. And so yeah, I just feel like I procrastinate a lot and I'm not consistent in like in the gym, in actually no, I'm getting better with that, but in like my schoolwork, especially my schoolwork, guys. Yo. Go bird. But anyways, it's fine, I think I'll up. But I just feel like I suffer from stuff like that. So for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I felt like I need things that I can practice consistency in, and I feel like obviously YouTube is one of those things. And I know you might be like, okay, don't you have to be consistent first then do YouTube? Or anything like that, which kind of makes sense, but for me it makes sense the other way around. I don't know why, but yeah, so that's why I literally said, okay, I was thinking of things like I can do to be consistent, and I literally said, okay, cool, next year I'm gonna be consistent in my academics as best as I can, and I'm gonna be consistent in the gym, and I want to be consistent with YouTube. Like, so no matter what, no matter what, I committed myself to, I'm gonna do YouTube for the next year. Like, until 2025 December, I will be doing it for sure, because it's just a goal of mine. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. And also, like, I feel like it helped me, because I have motivation for other things I like. Even in school, I have the motivation, I just don't have the discipline to get there. Like, I know my goals, I know what I want, but there's this thing. And also, guys, parents are right, it is the damn phone. Hey, it really is the damn phone, because but yeah, like, even like when I was saying earlier, like, I want to do something, but I just never do it. Like the guitar thing. Now, if I make a video about it, hey, learning to play guitar, then I've actually done it. I feel like YouTube will force me to not procrastinate and hold back or whatever. Even next year, I'm feeling unmotivated. Yeah, unmotivated to study, but I need to make a video. Now I have to do a study vlog. That I've, smashed two birds with one stone. It'll like force me to do some stuff. Yeah, it will make sense in my head. I don't know. And then the bigger reason why is because I feel like in the past I've suffered, not in the past, even now I guess, I feel like I have undiagnosed social anxiety. Not really social anxiety, but yeah, in danger. Like just being out in the open and talking in public, and it can be really overwhelming. Like, people, like, not that I hate people, I love people, guys, I love people, but it can just be like, can I just breathe? Can I breathe? But like, I feel like to do the career I want to do, like, if let's say I get into law, like, even not in career, just in life in general, I personally just want to be a person who's, not that I want to be bubbly and everybody's friend, but I want to be able to just conquer my fears, not be scared or be in front of people, wada. And guys, if people who know me, like especially teachers at my school for whatever reason, or at least people don't know me very, very well, people looking in, like, they'd be shocked to hear me say this. Like, literally, I had like one of the headmasters at my school telling grade 8s how I'm a social butterfly, wada. And I'm like, girly, chill out, I really am not. I like to be, but I'm not. But I also like my own space. I'm an ambivert, guys. I'm an ambivert. But anyways, yeah. So I feel like I've had that thing, lack of about the things to talk or whatever. So I then put methods on how to like overcome this thing. So like maybe 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago? Okay, but like in grade 11, I decided that I was gonna take an extra subjects on top of my 7 one, so I did 8, and I did drama, because obviously drama, it requires you to be whatever, it has to be all out there. I remember I had done it in, in grade 8 and 9 when you do all the subjects, and then I like dropped it, and then I just decided to do an extra one. And I remember how in grade 9, I decided to do it as an extra. I remember in grade 9 how nerve-wracking it was. Some people quit day 1. Obviously, if you have to perform in front of a whole class, and it's even worse now in grade 12. We had to perform in front of the entire school. It was compulsory if you were a drama student. Whew. Anyways, we're not them. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I took drama. Yo guys, it was a lot. So I felt like that was a way to force me to be there. Remember, fake it till you make it, remember that. So that's kind of like why I did it. And starting out, it wasn't good like for pracs, because theory part was fine, smashing it. For pracs now, ish. I remember I was getting like 60s, 50s here and there in the beginning. By the end of it, I just did my final IB prac. By the end of it, an IB examiner said, that girl is a star. She literally pointed me out as like one of the people who did really well. So like, that's progress, right? From here to here. Because obviously if you put yourself in something, at the end of the day, you have to be user variety. So that's kind of like, yeah. And then another thing that I kind of put in place to kind of conquer this, I was a prefect at school, so obviously I have to, you know, talk to kids. It's kids' first days, showing them around. Obviously it was grade 8 mostly, like if it's, you know, talking to kids like that, but which is nobody really cares. But like talking to parents and just discipline people, obviously that requires some sort of, you know, being sure of yourself and talking, you know. But the biggest thing, guys, so I was the stick lady at my school. I was working as the stick lady. If you don't know what that is, like the head of spirits, or that person in your school who carries a stick and says war cries, guys, Asambin. That was me. Guys, Nyayazi hell is horrible. That was that thing. I'm telling you, man, that yo. For some people it could have been fine, but for me, like I just said, I'm actually quite not shy, but I'm a bit. So for me, it was hell. It was literally hell. But yeah, I got used to it. In the end, I think we did relatively well. But yeah, imagine now there's like 10 schools. You know, it's a Founders Day. You're the one. Like I did it with one other guy, so there was 2 of us. You're the one taking people. You're the one, like, if it's Founders Day, you're now making people sing in front of all these parents and other schools and whatever. You were jumping, somebody were doing practice, we're in the hall, when you pump your school, and you and you have to discipline kids at some point. Like, they made me act out of character at some point. Really, guys? Really? But yeah, that was like the biggest thing that forced me, guys. It forced me to just get over that fear. So it was kind of like an alter ego thing, fake it till you make it. So I know me, I'm really scared, right? So I just pretend to be someone who's not scared, and then it helped me out. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it did. So I feel like YouTube, sorry, there was a lot of background, but I feel like YouTube is kind of like the same thing. It's kind of forcing me to be open, talk, confidence, wada. Because I was also watching a video by Mihlali Ndamase. Like when I first started watching her channel, I had watched like 2-3 videos, and then I came across one of hers from like a couple years ago, where I think she was still in uni, so like whenever that was. And I remember her getting out of her car, and she didn't like want to film. You know when you're in public and you kind of like hiding the camera because you don't feel to see. She was literally doing that, and she was hiding, like, oh my gosh, she was saying like, guys, oh my gosh, wada. And I'm like, when you girl, like, so that was progress. And then like look at her now. So I feel like YouTube is kind of like a way for me to do that, kind of conquer fears. Because Mandisa from 3 years ago, if you ever say she was gonna stand in front of a camera and do a YouTube video, her no ways. So yeah, it's kind of like that thing for me. Hopefully it will help me conquer some things, be out there. Yeah, it's really more just a social experiment for me. And I'm gonna see how it goes. Hopefully it works out. But yeah, that's the main thing. So I feel like it will definitely give me character growth. I hope it does. But yeah, guys, I don't know if there's anyone else who suffers some things. Guys, if you do, I promise you. Oh, you know why? I didn't give you context, but I saw a video a couple years ago of this girl who, she has like a deep fear of rejection. So for her, I guess for her, maybe it was extreme. I'm sure the last of us obviously fear rejection to our own little extent, but maybe for her it was extreme, so much so she had to go to therapy. And her therapist recommended that she does rejection therapy. She purposefully puts herself in positions where she's probably gonna face some kind of rejection, so maybe she'll go out in the open, record herself, and like do something crazy, right? And that overexposing herself to that, eventually it'll go away. So basically that's what I was trying to get. Me exposing myself to all these crazy situations is how I'll get over them. Like exposure therapy, guys, I'm kind of believing in it, and it's worked out for me. I feel like I'm definitely a different person to who I was a couple of years ago. So I think YouTube will also be that, because after this no one can even tell me anything. Listen, I started a YouTube channel despite the fear, despite this and that. I did it. So yeah, basically guys, for me it's exposure therapy. yeah, come along for this journey. Also, let me know in the comments, guys, if there's anyone suffering from just anything that they feel like is inhibiting them in their life, or that they want to conquer, especially in the new year. Even if it's not in the new year today, you want to get over it. Let me know. I hope you do get over it. And yeah, I'm so excited for this journey, guys. Wishing you all the best. I do have a video coming out pretty soon, like in 2 days it should be out, so 2-3 days should be out, so watch out for that. Yeah, I'm super excited for this journey. Let me know in the comments. We can just have a discussion about those fears and how you're gonna conquer them. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And yeah, stay blessed and beautiful, babies.